Greetings, undetermined spectators of the World Wide Web. I am Tall Lanky Guy, and welcome to a brand new thing. Now, I say brand new in the sense that what I'm about to do has a new name, not to say that I've never done this sort of thing before, because I definitely have. One of the things that I've always been trying to do, and keep telling myself that I need to do better, is being honest with you guys, and, actually telling you guys a little bit about myself and my life so that I can be a little more vulnerable with you guys, because I think that's important as a YouTuber. So today, I am starting a brand new series. That sounds so silly, like TV series. It's a new type of video that I'll be doing here on out. And some of you, knowing some of my viewers, some of you may be excited by the title of this series, because it is time for some real talk with Conch. For those of you who don't understand the hat, it's my camp hat. Camp is where I came up with the whole thing of real talk with Conch. It was a completely different thing than what I'm using it for now, but that's how it started. What it's going to be now is me just talking about certain aspects of my life that you may relate to. And the first topic that I'm going to talk about is something that's been a part of my life, I would say since high school at least, and that thing is anxiety. Now, I've done a video about anxiety before on this channel. I didn't even realize that that's what I was talking about. Earlier, I think it was something like how to love your regretful friend, something like that. But at the time, I wasn't really willing to, put a name to it other than the fact that I was, my brain was making me all of a sudden regret things that happened who knows how long ago. And I didn't identify that as a factor of anxiety. And so now that I am sort of aware of the fact that that is a thing that affects my life now, I want to say some things as to my experience with anxiety that may help you guys out, because that's the entire point of these videos. If it was just me, spewing out stuff about my life because maybe you're interested, then I wouldn't be making these videos for that. That's not what I would be doing. For starters, most noticeably, I would say it's affected my life as a student. It's been a large contributor to my bad habit of procrastinating. And not just procrastinating on school assignments like papers and research. I'm terrified of research. Terrifying. It's also affected things like auditions. A lot of auditions I have just been completely unprepared for, and it's half because I procrastinate and then I tell myself I'm gonna rely on my improvisational ability, when really that's just me dealing with the fact that I didn't take the necessary time to really prepare for things. And it might sound a bit like a cop-out, like it was oh, that's not my fault, that's the anxiety's fault. It's that fault because I can't get my life together. I am working on it. I am working on, being more on time for things and being more proactive on getting things done. And that's just a part of, life, is becoming more prepared for the things that are going to be happening. The other part of my life that I would say it has had a large impact on is the way I am around friends. It's not social anxiety in the sense that I'm scared to go out and talk to people. That's definitely not it. I love talking to people. I just sometimes, after the conversation, I'll wonder if they really cared about that conversation with me, or if they really were emotionally invested into actually talking to me. And a lot of the time I'll be talking about stuff that I'm interested in or stuff that I've done, and I'll just end up wondering, did they really need to hear that? Was that just me spouting off stuff that I'm doing to make myself seem like a more legitimate person? And I think the main point that I want to make with this this video, because I do want it to come to a point that will be able to help you guys, is the fact that other people are dealing with their own anxiety too. And other people want to hear about what you're doing. Other people see the fact that they're describing their lives to you in these things that they're interested in. They want to share that with you. And that's what helps me in my own insecurity and anxiety in this, is that maybe these people that I'm talking to, it helps them too. I know that it's not really a good solution to just be like, don't worry about it, because that's not really something that you can control, unless you can control it, in which case that's really cool. I wish I could. But yeah, I would say, first off, and these 2 points go hand to hand with the whole other people having anxiety as well. A, there's someone that you can talk to, someone that is probably going through the same, if not similar, experiences. And the second thing is, be more aware of blessing that you are in other people's lives, because I would say probably, but I know for a fact that you bring joy to other people. That's a fact. And the argument of I don't know you, first off, I probably do. I have like 70 subscribers. I know that a number of those I don't know them, and I thank you very much if you have subscribed to me without knowing who I am. But a large number of the people that watch this channel are personal friends of mine, and I know for a fact you guys that are watching this and know me from school or from camp or from whatever, you are a blessing to other people's lives. And don't let anyone tell you different, okay? I like doing this. This is good. It's one of those things where I like to verbal process. I like to process verbally. So it's both me working out stuff on my own, you know, just putting things into defined words, and hopefully it helps you guys too, because that's most of the reason why I make them. So yeah, if you liked this video, go ahead and you can click that like button if you like. If you want to leave a comment as to whether this video helped you or not, or whether you've got other thoughts of your own to say, I highly encourage you to put those down there in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe that's the thing you want to do. I'll see you later.